business startup can be grown out of necessity or opportunity. So there's a lot of necessity for people to become self-employed.
If I was going to be successful, then it was going to have to be a bit more than just getting a degree and a qualification. If I was going to achieve what I wanted to achieve, then it had to be me in the driving seat.
Yes, I was scared. I think this scaredness brought a bit of adrenaline in me and sort of kept me going in that sense to sort of say, I want to make this happen. And no one gets in my way when I want to make something happen, so I just got on with it.
There's something really seriously unique about starting a business in Wales, almost sort of threading that your Welsh roots through into your business, into your brand, which does give it that unique and distinctive edge.
The government is helping people and steering them towards self-employment and encouraging them to do that and giving them help with that, so why not do it?
I knew about being a medic, but I didn't know about being a business person, so they've made sure that we've had the support we've needed and we've been able to access services that we wouldn't have been able to without the help, because we wouldn't have been able to afford it.
I'm dyslexic, so I needed help with numbers and all that sort of thing. So they did a free accountancy and bookkeeping courses, which I went to, and sort of ongoing support, sort of with business plans and all that sort of thing as well, which is what you need initially to be able to start up.
Yeah, the assistance from the Welsh government and helping me to get Superstars off the ground was key, because it gave me that support that I needed to get the initial stages off the ground and to help drive it forward.
Welsh government is always any way they can in helping you train your staff, introducing you to customers abroad, taking you on trade missions to various countries and helping you to grow business. Welsh government is determined to push entrepreneurship culture forward.
I don't think there is ever a right or a wrong time to set up in business. I think it's either something that you've got the heart and the desire and the bravery to do. For those that have got the guts to go out there and do it regardless of what the market conditions are, then they're in a much better position to thrive.
Try and get as much support as you can from other local businesses, council, government, your family, your friends. Try and get as much advice from people who've done it before.
Just because you love the idea doesn't mean to say that there's a business to be had from that idea, and so first and foremost it's important to make sure that there is a market for your service, for your product.
If you fall down, get up, dust yourself off, start again.
You've really got to be prepared to take the knocks, take the setbacks. It's all about how you respond when you hit the obstacles and the knockbacks.
Failure that brings you more experience, makes you stronger, and don't be frightened of failure.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to be a pioneer, to move forward, to do something, whatever you want to do. Don't be afraid. Don't fear it. Just go for it.
I mean, that's a wonderful thing about being your own boss. Gives you the room to be creative and have dreams and aspirations.